I want to thank all of my lovely subscribers for all your support. Your comments mean the world to me. I love interacting with you, and I read every single comment. I try to respond. If I miss a comment, it's by accident. So I just want to thank all of you. All right, Taurus, as we look at this reading now, this is you versus them. So I'm going to pick up your card, explain where you're at in the reading and where your person's at, okay? So let's get started here. Page of Wands, you're willing to throw caution to the winds. This is a recent past, but it really is that you'd like to communicate. You just, whatever will be, will be. You are courageous at this time. You know, it looks as though you'd really like to communicate with your person, and you're very open to that energy. Now, it's kind of a weird thing. I don't often get the Knight of Swords reversed, but this means that this person is, they kind of go off on their own. They don't really, it looks as though in the recent past they have just been feeling as though just rebellious. You know, this person may be very kind of difficult to deal with right now. The Knight of Swords upright is usually coming in to tell the truth. They're very abrupt, you know, they're very rash, they're rushing in. And in this position, I see someone who's almost just rebellious. And if they said anything to you, it could be kind of snarky. To be perfectly honest, this could be a snarky card. I remember one time when I had a reading, I did a reading for myself, and the thing that a boyfriend said to me was if I insisted that he meet my girlfriends, that he would chase them. And so, hello, that was the end of that relationship. But anyway, that was my story, not yours. But it's something when somebody goes, it's sort of going rogue, you know, and really that runs with scissors kind of energy. So it's not energy that's particularly pleasant in my experience. And I find it to be a very consistent energy whenever I see it for a client, because I am a full-time reader. I'm never fond of the Knight of Swords reversed because they don't mean it. That's the issue. The person doesn't mean it, but when you run with scissors, people get hurt, right? So that's what I get, and that's a recent past for them. For you, you're in the, oh wow, look at this. Beautiful. You are on the same page when it comes to the reading in terms of your energy now. Four of Wands, Four of Wands. This is why I love using two decks, because I can get mirroring here. So your person really right now is feeling very much that they want you as part of their future. So in the Rider-Waite deck, it's a bride and groom dancing under this sort of garland. Here we have, it becomes more of a honeymoon card. Here we have a family card, but four is our stability. Four of Wands, right? Stability. And it's about celebrating the very best in life. This is a commitment card, though. This is a commitment, making a commitment. So what I'm seeing is the energy around your person matches your energy currently. The Fool card says to me that you would really like to have a new beginning, that you're willing to take the leap of faith, that you're willing to step forward, you're willing to trust the universe very much, you know, the Page of Wands energy, but on a much bigger scale, throwing caution to the winds, but really wanting a new beginning. Your person is in this, I like this energy, the King of Cups energy is very much, this is a Scorpio King, and so what we see with the Scorpio King, this person is not talking about their feelings, but they have very deep feelings. The King of Cups is a person who really needs a relationship till death do us part kinds of relationships, because again, Scorpio rules a house of life and death and rebirth. So what I'm seeing here is that if you've had some sort of disagreement, this person said something that was just, you know, I won't even say an argument because you're not arguing, but if this person said something they shouldn't have said, you know, that's that stinger on the Scorpion King. You know, it's like, okay, I'm unhappy, I'm going to sting you. So that's that energy. I love this energy for you. Oh, this is your outcome. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to go to the energy of the past. You know, what we have here is that you didn't know what to think about things. It looks as though you went through a period of, you know, just feeling as though you didn't know what the other person was doing, if they were dating other people. You just didn't know. You have many opportunities. You're very attractive, Taurus. People love Taurus. And of course, the Scorpio King is your natural 7th house of partners. So, but it really says that, you know, you don't know what's going to happen. You will keep some of your options open. And your person looks as though they're just on lockdown. And quite literally, this could be COVID related here. This could also be frustration from COVID. So we get this 8 of Swords energy, which really says that your person, you're both feeling that it's very difficult right now to talk, to do anything together, that the timing isn't right. I really see this as a very much a timing card. Okay, and that was a recent past. Now we have the energy for the two of you. Again, you're not speaking, okay? In your heart space, your person is closed off. In your heart space, you're feeling very much alone in the relationship. Virgo energy, and the 2 of Swords is Gemini, not Gemini, I'm sorry, Libra energy. So it's this person's trying to find their balance. You're searching for answers in terms of your love. You're both in this place of introspection. Now you're really coming up with answers because we get this beautiful enlightened energy around you, Taurus. It's really beautiful. Really speaks to the fact that you are very grounded in your search for answers in your heart space. You're really searching your heart energetically to know what you'd really like for the near future to bring. We see your person, though, feeling very closed off, very shut down. It's almost like this is a card oftentimes of being overwhelmed. I'm not ready to deal with it. Taurus, I'm really not ready to deal with anything right now. So here we have in the near future, I love this. In the near future energy, what we have is you are manifesting. This is Gemini and Virgo energy here. So it really speaks to the fact that you are manifesting relationship. You see this relationship as what you'd like to have. Now we have your person who is, you know, in this situation, the Page of Cups reversed, that they're just not really reaching out. They're not doing anything. You know, that's your near future outcome card. And for you, you know, you're like this creative genius over here. And this person could be younger than you, but they're just not in the same place. I'm getting a person who could be gossiping, who's not really expressing themselves. You know, lots of lockdown energy here, including the Temperance card. You know, I feel as though this person has big issues going on in their life in terms of just day-to-day life and their ability to reach out to you. I don't see anything inherently terrible, but I just see a relationship that is not thriving, which, you know, feels pretty terrible, but it's not anything that can't be overcome, okay? So your near future does say that you have magic happening, and that's how you feel about it, is that this relationship is magical. And this is your person kind of holding back. I mean, immature and holding back. So when we get the energy in terms of what's hidden between the two of you, this Temperance card is an odd card reversed because it doesn't come up very often reversed. It can mean that somebody is having a physical illness. It can also mean that they've lost faith in life, that whatever's happening in their life is damaging their ability to have a relationship with you. So when we get Temperance reversed, we see somebody who is not balanced. We see somebody who's really not ready to deal with anything. And that is a theme through their reading, is that they're not ready to deal with anything. So when we get this Emperor card for you, though, the hidden energy is that you're very powerful. You know, you're playing it cool. You are very much large and in charge of your destiny. You feel as though, okay, I love this person, but if not this person, I have many other options. I know I'm going to get what I want. So for you, Taurus, you are manifesting a beautiful destiny. And what I'm seeing in this energy reading here is that your person, you know, we have this card, you know, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. And that clearly is not you. It clearly is your person. And to me, it looks as though they're falsely trying to tell you, oh, I can't deal with the relationship. I'm not there yet. I'm having some financial setbacks. I'm having difficulty, but it really does say that your person is not being true to themselves, because when we see deception, this person's not facing anything. Look at, they're blindfolded in 2 out of 9 cards. They're not looking up. You know, when you look at this, when we see this 5 of coins reversed, you know, your person is going to snap out of it. But the energy that the 2 of you are feeling coming in soon now is the Ace of Pentacles energy. So universe is really saying, be stable. And you are, you know, you're willing to make an offer to this person. You're willing to reach out. You're willing to, reach out because you want a stable relationship. This Queen of Pentacles is quite a beautiful card because it indicates also that they see you, Taurus, is very stable. Your outcome cards, you have 2 outcome cards. So what we see is a 9 of Wands. You're feeling sort of weary, worn, but you are maintaining the faith. You have an incredible reading. So all I can say, Taurus, is this person does not seem to be on your level. They don't seem to be on the same page. They seem to be almost a mismatch for you, to be quite blunt. I don't know if this is a person, you know, obviously we have past lives, we see retreat, but this person's going to need to do some work on themselves. Now, before we end the reading, I'm going to do an El Goliath spread on them, okay, which is not for every reading, but I'm going to do that because it's shadow work. So we're going to see why this person is wearing a false mask too. So what I get for you, though, for your outcome card is that you're at the 9 of Pentacles. Your person is at the 10 of Pentacles. So again, that's marriage energy. You know, that's outcome energy is, you know, the best that can happen is that the 2 of you will come together in a significant relationship. 2 marriage cards. Now, for those of you with a different storyline in which this person is married to someone else, I feel like A, the relationship is really bad because they're bad at relationship, but also B, you know, the situation is that, you know, they're not willing to do anything. We see a lot of cards of restriction. So maybe another week we'll have a reading where we see action, but I'm not seeing this person taking action. You're over here manifesting a beautiful life. You have, look at these cards, you have the Fool card, you have the Magician card, you have the Hermit card, you have the Emperor card, the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. So what I see for you, and you know, this is a, you know, single ladies, what's that song? Single ladies by Beyonce. You know, you're looking good, you smell good, you know, everybody sees you and they think, wow, you are beautiful. And so I would say that you could have a turn of events here and you could meet someone else that's going to give you a substantial offer. I don't see that you're ready, though, to accept anything new, but the Hermit card is telling me that you're very deep in thought about your relationship. So when we look at this person, you know, this person really is in a bad state of mind. I mean, they look like they're overwhelmed with problems of some sort. You know, you may or may not know about them, but I want to do a shadow spread of cards. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic just on them to see what is going on with this person, okay? Because the overall energy is that, you know, that they're really doing quite well. What I see, though, is a person who doesn't seem to be handling their life very well, because the 10 of coins is the energy of, you know, at the bottom of the deck. And your energy at the bottom of the deck is 9 of coins, being very successful, single, beautiful, good looking. You know, the 10 of coins, your person does think that you're magical. You know, they think that about you. They think, wow, that person is really someone I would like to marry if I'm not married to them now. So okay. Oh, I'm not surprised. Devil card fell out, okay? The devil energy is what they're bringing to the table right now. And that is a person who is that's Capricorn energy, and you can see this sort of little black snake telling the goat what to do, and that's Capricorn energy. The goats are Capricorn, and it looks as though this person is in a situation that is so unhealthy for them, and they don't know what to do about it. They feel really confined. They're very unhappy. The 4 of Cups are very unhappy in a situation in their life. The Sun card indicates that this relationship at one time was something that they thought would bring a lot of happiness. Now, I'm speaking about this. To me, what I'm seeing is that they're off trying to pick up the pieces of a relationship that's not doing well. So if it is you, and oddly enough, I think this person is they've gone down the rabbit hole, let me say that. But this person does have this feeling with you that they can't let you go. They don't know how to get to you, so to speak, because they're chained to the devil. The Sun card indicates that they really find you as their happiness, and you know that. You're over here with all this good energy. The Hanged Man says that this person has not done anything. Now, you know, when we get the Hanged Man energy, that's somebody that doesn't really, they're not doing anything, where you're doing soul searching. You're looking inside for answers. You know, the Hermit card is, in my viewpoint, probably much more proactive than the Hanged Man. And it shows that this person, again, another card of inactivity. So when I get Hanged Man, 8 of Swords, you know, the Page reverse, the 2 of Swords closed off, really not really coming to the table ready to do anything, not able to really bring their best self to the table. But deception, the Devil card, this person doesn't want everybody to be unhappy with them, so they lie, you know, they kind of tell you what you want to hear. The 6 of Cups energies does say, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Your person really desires you. 6 of Cups is a soulmate card that says that they miss you, that their happiness is with you. I mean, these cards are stellar. Look at this. These are absolutely stunning cards. So your person really feels as though, you know, you're the one, that you are a person with whom they are very happy, that life is the happiest when they're with you, when things are going well. So let's see what else this person has here. 3 of Swords. Okay, so that sort of is a strong clarifier to the fact that this person just may be either in a really bad relationship, exiting a really bad relationship, but they are in a bad situation, because over here you are happy, manifesting, you know, you're doing your thing, you're developing, your life is moving forward, and this person is sort of almost lost in their own misery, which is sad because they're very happy with you. All right, let's see. The 2 of Cups energy tells us that right now it does look like they're interacting with someone else. Now we have the 3 of Pentacles. You may have worked with this person, and I get the 5 of Wands. You know, there's competition in your life in terms of for their attention. And sometimes that competition card, it's ego-driven though. They're very ego-driven, and it really does cause them some problems. You know, we have the 3 amigos there. Okay, and your outcome for this person's shadow reading is the Queen of Cups. So they love you. They love you, but boy, oh boy, this person is, you know, sort of neck deep in difficulty. So I'm going to pull one more Oracle of Love card for you before we close this out. Different pages. Oh, does that sum it up or what? Sending you love from Chicago. Send some back. Tell me where you're from. And please be sure to like, subscribe, share if you like my content so that I know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.